Bro! What the? What in the world? Yo! I gotta censor that out. Can't show that.
Maybe a little bit scared about what that means.
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace, and the finale to Daredevil Born Again Season 1 is officially upon us, so this wraps up my first ever watch-along series. I want to thank each and every one of you that have been there every step of the way from episode 1 all the way to now. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe for more content just like this. So without further ado, here's the finale.
I had you released because I need a favor.
You want me to kill someone?
A thief called Benjamin Cafaro and his lawyer, Foggy Nelson.
It was Vanessa Fisk all along.
Trust me.
She's been pulling the strings the entire time. Can't wait to see how Fisk's gonna react when he finds out.
Karen?
Karen. Ooh.
It's shaking.
All I care is that you're still alive.
She's playing this really well too. I wonder if he really knows and he's kind of letting it go just to see how it plays out. But she's playing this very well.
Only goes against the operating principles of the NYPD. It's illegal. I mean, next you'll be condoning the use of lethal force.
Absolutely not. Encouraging, Gallo! Encouraging! I want the bridges shut down! I want the tunnels closed!
Sir, a lone gun.
I knew he was going to use this opportunity to turn it against vigilantes. I said this in one of my group chats. I knew it was coming.
Of our fearless lawyer from Hell's Kitchen. Or to succumb to his wounds he sustained by trying to save the mayor.
Oh, he's gonna try to use this to take out Matt. Wow. If ever the opportunist. This is a great song. Life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly. Oh.
You're pretty much the last person I expected to find here.
On the wall, asshole. Power goes out. You got nothing to make a goddamn pot of coffee in this house.
Well, not everyone lives.
Stu, what do they call you now? Nightgown man.
Thought this wasn't your fight.
Yeah, well, we got a phone call, changed my mind. Northwest side of the house was a van full of shit bags. You clocked that?
Yep.
I tell you right now, they come up here, I'm not playing patty cake with these fanboys.
Yes. Here we go. Yo, it's about to get real. Shit is about to go down.
We're on the move.
Not gonna do it with your ass hanging out.
This is fucking great. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Team up time, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. Dang. Ooh. Frank ain't playing. He told him, I ain't playing patty cake with him. Matt is trying to knock him out. Frank is trying to take him out. Ooh. Ooh. Bro. That was vicious. Yo, what a fight scene. What a sequence. Oh, he killed Hector. Not good enough. Not good enough.
No, Frank, no.
Oh, Frank gives no fucks.
Bull for this piece of shit too? Is that what you do now, hero?
He's not worth it, Frank.
Worth it. How about him? He worth it?
Oh.
Grenade. Huh?
Run!
Let's go, man. This episode is great. Let's go.
You're an asshole, Frank.
Yeah, I know.
Karen. There she is.
Realize Fisk will be coming for you too.
All right. I'll tell you what. If he does, I'll put a bullet in his fat head. How about that?
Bro, I love John Bernthal as Punisher. Love him as Punisher. Bro, I can't wait for the Punisher series. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. Let's go. Ooh. Bro, this is graphic. Like, this is really gory. Some really gory takeouts by the Punisher. This is what I can't wait to see in the series. Let's go.
Frank, stay calm. We just want to talk.
He doesn't. He ain't here for talking. Ooh. 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 Frank is not fucking around. Bro, he took a lot of them out. Frank is a beast. Damn, they double zip tied him. They scared of my boy Frank.
You fucking clowns. Why me? Think you know my pain? Think you know my loss?
Bro, he is so good as the Punisher. He is so good.
Guys over you. I will fucking piss on you if you were on fire. You got that? How about you? You sorry?
Oh, you're gonna be sorry. Bro! What the? What in the world? Yo! I gotta censor that out. Can't show that.
Any questions?
But you can't beat him. Not like that. You have to be smart.
That's a
I'm
great
right
shot.
there with you, okay? I feel lost. I feel angry. I feel fucking
The
helpless.
city
The whole
in
city is
disarray.
there.
And he's just hearing it all. That's such a great shot. Great cinematography.
Do you remember I once asked
Great
you?
symbolism.
Effective immediately. All vigilante activity is illegal, and it will be dealt with accordingly. Curfew is at 8 p.m. And in the immediate future,
It's martial law.
New
up
York
in here.
City is under martial law.
Oh, there you go. Right there.
Never forget. I love New York.
Vincent D'Onofrio is so good in this.
Behind the mask, behind your eyes.
This is a good scene.
That's mercy. That's the dark and the light. He knew all of it. All of it. He knew you.
I love when you get scenes like this where the hero doubts himself and it takes someone else to bring them back and make them realize who they really are. Dope shot. So it ends where it started, at Josie's. Oh, there's an end credit scene.
It's an honor to meet you.
Is he really gonna fall for this? What an idiot.
Thank you, Anthony.
Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! So that was the season finale the season finale to season 1 of Daredevil Born Again. What a great finale. I've had such a great time covering this series. There's a lot. This episode was epic. Let me tell you this. For starters, that scene, I can't wait to go back and rewatch either. That scene with Matt and Frank, every time they're on screen together, I need a series with those two. I understand season 2 of Daredevil's in the works. Punisher's getting his own series. But it's just something about when they're together, they play off each other really well. Charlie Cox, John Bernthal, great actors that oppose each other's philosophies very well, but they work so well together on top of that. That fight sequence was amazing. Like, because you got Matt trying to take guys out in a PG type of way, and Frank is just taking him down like he don't care. He told him, not here to play patty cake with him. Like, he's all business. I love John Bernthal as the Punisher. In my opinion, he's just as synonymous in his role as like RDJ as Iron Man, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Like, to me, he's Punisher. Thomas Jane I like that movie. I think that movie was very underrated. But John Bernthal's Punisher. The amount of like the quality and the care that goes into this character, you can tell he cares about being the Punisher. And it's really, really good. And it portrays very well on screen, especially when he's with Matt. This whole series, like, I'm gonna get to the series like towards the end where I thought about the whole series. You guys know, if you guys been following along, I'm in love with this series. I think like so far season 1 might be one of the best like MCU series. But this episode, the way it ended, and I'm also glad that they ended with, you know, Punisher breaking out and not on like a cliffhanger type stuff. Well, this was kind of on a cliffhanger because I kind of knew this was happening. This was going to happen. And with this episode, like I had said in my last review, this was the longest episode. And it was either going to be really long or jam-packed because I felt like a lot of things had to still be unpacked. And just a lot of great moments in this episode. Daredevil and Punisher teaming up was fucking fantastic. That was great. Seeing Karen come back was great. I actually thought that Foggy was still gonna be alive. I thought that they were gonna show that. I don't know. Maybe some of the theories are right. Maybe season 2. I don't know. But seeing Karen come back was great. Just seeing the city, the way it's left off, and Fisk having a stranglehold on New York, and you feel it. Normally, this is the type of stuff that happens in at the end of second seasons. So, Fisk has a commanding hold on New York City. And I knew that he was gonna flip it into the whole, no vigilantes, blah 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 stuff, after the bullseye attack. I already knew that was coming. But he's got a firm grasp on New York City. See, here's the thing too. This is why, like, it being a connected universe, now that it's connected to the MCU, it's kind of like it works for me. But then at the same time too, it just makes me question a whole bunch of stuff. Like, no more vigilantes. Bro, what are you gonna do about Spider-Man? Like, what are you gonna do about Tony Stark and all? I mean, well, obviously Tony Stark's not there. But what are you gonna do about Spider-Man and all the other superheroes that are out there? Like, you're gonna try to stop them as well? Good luck. Like, but yeah, it's just like that whole no vigilantes thing probably would have worked better if it was like a standalone, like still on Netflix and not really tied into the MCU. But I would like to see if there are repercussions in any other MCU movie. Like, I don't know. Do we get a little nod to this in Thunderbolts being how it's lined up? I don't know. Thunderbolts is getting great reviews too, by the way. I can't wait to cover that, and I will be covering that. But I would like to see how it trickles down into other MCU products, because obviously New York City is a mecca of the MCU. There's so many heroes that are there. So how does that affect them? And yeah, it's a lot of questions. But this was a good series finale. This has been a good series. I've thoroughly enjoyed this series. It just feels so good to have these characters back. Marvel, I feel like, took this to a whole new level. Now, as far as the series as a whole, like I said, at times I had said this, it does lack focus because it's multiple different storylines all in one because of different creative teams. That's why episode 1, 8, and 9 feel more cohesive, and the ones in between with the Hector arc and then the Muse arc kind of feel like separate stories, which is okay because heroes in the comic books go through different stories as the main story is going on. So I'm okay with that. But from what I've seen in this series, a lot of people are enjoying it. There's only a handful of people I've seen that haven't really enjoyed this series, but for what it's worth, I think this was a smash success. The way MCU took this series to another level was in a way I didn't think they had the guts to do so. I didn't think that Disney would capture the darkness, the dark tones, and dare I say the gore of Daredevil. Like, they upped the ante on the gore, especially in this era, in this episode. Punisher was not messing around. I'm gonna have to censor a lot when I edit this. But I didn't think, let me tell you this. Initially, I thought Disney would do an okay job with this, but they knocked out the park. The acting, like I said, top tier. Vincent D'Onofrio, Charlie Cox, John Bernthal leading the way. Great. The side actors as well, were phenomenal in this. The tones were great. The scores were amazing. Every episode, I'm like enamored with the score of this because it's like, it makes you feel in the moment. And I love it. Cinematically, there's every episode I can go back and say, damn, that was shot so well. That was such a great idea. The tones, the color schemes, it matches the mood and it helps convey the message. Like, I love this series, man. I'm telling you this. Loki is still probably my favorite, but I think this is going to be a close second. But it's only one season. Season 2, the leaks are out there. I can't wait to see what direction they go with that. But slam dunk, in my opinion. Like, hats off to Marvel. They did it, man. They did MCU, Disney, whatever you want to call it. I think they did the series justice. I really do. This was really good. And it's like, I can't wait for season 2. Because just the way you left it, like, it's so much that Matt is gonna have his hands full. He really is. Assembling that team at the end. Frank's gonna join. And it's gonna be crazy. But overall, guys, I do appreciate everybody that watched my watch along. This was the first time that I did a watch along series on the channel, because like covering these series, like I covered Avatar Last Airbender. That's one of my most viewed videos. I cover some of the other Marvel series, but I never really found a way that I enjoyed doing, right? Until now. Like, I always knew I wanted to do like a watch along, and I know I can't do this stuff live because of copyright stuff, and I have to edit certain things and stuff like that, but I enjoy doing this this way. So I think I'm gonna try to continue doing it forward, just for certain series though. I'm not gonna cover every series, but I do tell myself, like, I wish I could have did Cobra Kai, because my reactions on Cobra Kai were crazy. Still, when I watch some of those episodes this day, I get very emotional. Cobra Kai was great. But this series was great as well. And I'm glad that this is the initial, you know, testing of this new way to cover a series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comment section also how, if you appreciated how well, not appreciate, I don't want to come off and say that. Let me know if you liked how I was covering this, or if you know, if you just prefer me to watch all the episodes and just give one big review. You know what I'm saying? Like I do with the movies. But I enjoy doing this. I appreciate you guys for watching. So that's season 1 of Daredevil Born Again in the books. I'm gonna rewatch their whole series again now that it's all done, and see if it has rewatchability and stuff like that. But there are definitely scenes that definitely have rewatchability. All the scenes with Frank, definitely. He steals the show every time he's on screen. For we need a movie with him. Movie with him and Matt. Yes, make it happen, Marvel. Make it happen. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here before I ramble. I appreciate you guys for watching. That is the series finale of season 1 of Daredevil Born Again, my first watch along series. I do appreciate everybody that's watched, commented, hit that like, and subscribe from it. You guys are truly amazing. Appreciate you guys. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.